Before you ask, no, I did not forget this video. I did, however, ignore it because I wanted to finish these videos first. But after I finished the Gaming Is Not the Same video, things started happening. But after all that, I then tried to get started on the Project Wingman video, but then deleted it, forcing me to remake it again. And realizing I haven't posted anything since August, I needed to fill the gap, so that's why I made the laptop video. We start right where we left off in Chapter 2. The plan this time is to try and use this tower to get aboard the fleet. Then, once we are on board the fleet, we're going to kill everybody and stop the invasion. Before we go, however, we are given 10 points to spend on upgrades. Or, you know, more. After upgrading, we are then placed in the building as business robots. Using T allows you to switch between the two characters. The moment we make it up this elevator, our disguise is instantly broken, and all these robots attack us. But because I like cheating, they are no match. We continue up, killing everything in our path, but what's interesting is these guys. These guys are wearing armor, which allows them to tank multiple hammer strikes to the face. And these guys are no slouch when it comes to fighting either. One of them was even able to take off my left arm, forcing me to use my sword. We were going to use this elevator, but
please die.
That happens. But it's all fine, good, since it made a hole in the wall for us to use anyway. We then find this upgrade bot that allows us to have armor, which we don't tank for some reason. I mean, it's not like we needed it anyway, since this next room has this conveniently placed beacon of light that we could kick these archers into. This didn't last long as 3 sword bots jump scared me. Luckily, I cheated. Literally nothing could stand in our way until we got to the overseer. And even she got embarrassed. But with her out the way, we're able to upload ourselves to the fleet. Except not really, because the Robot King pulls up, ore farms, and kills us. But the upload is complete. We transfer onto the ship, but are instantly caught because, I don't know, some reason. We are then sent to be executed, but clearly, that's not happening anytime soon. It turns out we were given the ability to transfer to the robot that killed us, but only 5 times. On top of that, every robot is different, so those upgrades from Chapter 3 don't matter. We make our way through the ship fighting all kinds of filthy, rusty, oil-guzzling clan. It's worth noting that you can transfer into the Flame Raptors, so that's pretty cool. My favorite thing is using the tail whip to wobble enemies, pushing them into a corner and burning them. After winning, we then make it to this room where we see these robots putting parlays on humans in the combat arena. Unfortunately, he dies instantly, so the guy who voted that he might make it to the end will have to skip out on batteries for this month. After getting caught, then killing everyone, we are then sent outside the ship, where we have to wear these Astro Boy boots that keep us from jumping in order to stay on the ship. We then make it back inside, get abused by Spidertron 6000, along with Jetpack Spear bots, die, come back, and win the fight. Then we find ourselves in this room with a Macrowave, as well as these bow guys and this hammer bro. We are then put against these 3 raptor jockeys, and only one because I turned into one of the raptors. Then, this entire long hallway with one lone armored spear bot, who most likely thought he was the main character. After killing these goons, we are then put against the Spire Squad, which is honestly a funny fight because I just kept ragdolling them and they couldn't do anything about it until they did. But the spear is low-key broken never mind. We then reach the bridge and fight the captain.
Go, Captain. The humans now have no chance.
We then have to fight the command bots.
Command bots, emergency combat mode. Warfare.
Line space.
Infiltrate. Logistics. Attack.
We then take over the ship, but everybody looks at you like how people look at Bosch and Lakari after they showed their goon folders. After getting lit up like a Mechamaru told you to check something out, we then enter the ship's mainframe, allowing us to take control and escape. But 12 rolls up deep, but we take him out. We then return to Earth's orbit and boom the ops, but the Robot King is not going to get caught lacking.
You pop niggas. You don't pop
So
niggas.
he flies to our ship, enters the reactor, and explodes the bit. The mind transfer triggers in a robot on a different ship.
This mind virus you carry is fascinating.
It turns out before the Robot King could destroy Cherry, his upload was able to be completed. So we link up and go on the craziest drill of all time. After that, we then come face to face with the Robot King. But he just clones himself. So in order to destroy him completely, we have to destroy the mind space that connects his entire fleet. After realizing he got played, he gives his fleet the order to exterminate Earth and locks in for one last fight.